Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Don't judge me.
No, yeah, we have to go that way.
So, I was going to say good morning, but it's so far from being morning right now that it's sad. It's actually almost 6 o'clock right now. But we're on our way to Nintendo World. And I'm trying to keep them out of the shot because I turned the camera on and they're just making faces. I'm with my brother, my sister, and my nephew. And oops, I just poked him in the eye. And we're just having like a small Manhattan day. Yeah, we just caught a cab right now, so I'll catch up with you guys either when we get inside or a little bit along the way. Hey guys, so I would like to point out that my first action when I got home was supposed to be to record this video, but instead I changed pants and sat on Tumblr for like 20 minutes. But that aside, this is just like a little continuation of the video, the previous half of this video. So as you notice, I'm wearing different clothes and I just kind of forgot to record the rest of that, so I'm just figured I'd push it into like a haul. I hate using that word, but yeah, just to pretty much show you guys what I got at Nintendo World, which it wasn't really much. It cost a lot, but it wasn't overly extravagant. But if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna need appropriate background music, so one second. I would like to point out that everything came in this bag, which I think is pretty cool, but my brother's actually upset about because he got less things, so they needed a smaller bag. And he got Mario, and he really doesn't like Mario that much. But that's what you get for being cheap. The subject of Mario, I got a Mario amiibo and a Sonic amiibo. Now I don't necessarily need both, and by the way, this one is actually for Mario Party, but you can use it for Mario Party and Super Smash Bros. Or generally any game that's compatible with Mario amiibos. The Sonic one, you pretty much Smash Bros. And Mario Kart. Like, this isn't a sponsored video or anything, but I actually do really love two of my favorite characters in these franchises, actually. But I would have gotten another one, but I really wasn't trying to spend like $200 in Nintendo World in one day, especially since I only had like $15 left. But yeah, so those are the amiibos, which, if you don't know how an amiibo works, it has basically an NFC reader on the bottom of it. I'd get my other amiibo, the Kirby one, but that's too far and I'm not walking. So it has this base, which I'm not sure if you can see, and it has an NFC reader, which if you tap to the new 3DS XL, it can scan the bottom, or you can tap it to your Wii U. And you can store character data on here for Mario Party, like I said. Mario Kart, you get a costume for your Mii Racer, and in Smash Brothers, you get to save a specific character data. Specific character data. But I'm pretty sure everyone already knew that these aren't new. They're still releasing new ones, which I want, like the Sheik, and I don't know if it's new, but I want Mega Man, because I have a lot of favorite characters, and my hair probably looks like crap. Yeah, it looks a bit weird. This chair is very noisy, and every time I sit in it, I'm really afraid I'm going to fall out, and it's just turning me by itself. It is so late. This shirt, which if you don't know what this is the Sheikah symbol, which is a tribe in The Legend of Zelda. They're basically ninjas, and they're trained to protect the royal family. This is specifically on one item called the Eye of Truth, which would actually be very convenient in real life because... Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. But that... I don't know if it would actually be that useful. I mean, you could probably see through people's clothing, but I don't really think that you'd want to do that every day. Aside from the fact that you get boring, there'd be a lot of people that you don't want to see in their underwear, like family and friends. And then you'd probably see dog skeletons. I honestly don't think it works that way, but let's just assume it does, and let's assume that we should just stay away from it if it does exist, which I kind of hope it doesn't. Next, whatever you want to call it, three things I got were this Pikachu plushie, which if you played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, sorry, brain fart. This is a costume that your Pikachu can wear when entering a Pokemon contest now, which I never actually used this. This is the exact costume that my Pikachu is wearing in the game. But I'm not a big fan of Pikachu, I just like this costume. But it's actually really cool. I think it's called Rockstar Pikachu. And it's slightly ironic that, well, no, let me not gender roles and all that. The heart-shaped tail indicates that it's a female Pikachu, so yeah. Now, I have this one, and I also got... I also got this Bob-omb plushie. No real reason, but aside from the fact that I like it. I actually do really like having plushies around. Not for any weird reason. It's just because I feel it's a nice way to... I feel it's a reminder about like a few of your favorite things, I guess, if you want to try to put a deeper meaning to it. I just like them because they're soft, honestly, and they look nice on shelves. Like, they take up room that's not unnecessary, but they're good for decoration. But if you want to like hold it, you can, because these are actually really soft. I'm just babbling. It is like, my phone's right there. I don't want to check it. It's 1:45 in the morning. Last thing I got, which if you guys saw one of my other videos, I really like Kirby, so I had to get this. There was another one that was like 3 times this size that I wanted over this one, except it was around $60. And like I said, I'm not trying to spend $200 in one day in Nintendo World because I can't afford that. Although if I could afford it, I would have. But yeah, I felt like this one's fine anyway. I'm gonna probably sit it on my dresser or on a shelf when I buy a bookshelf, which I actually need to do. I actually haven't done one of these videos like this in a while, which I need to get back into. I've just been like extremely busy, and I actually miss recording like this. I don't miss the heat from these lights. That's one thing. And I look so good. I'm sweating, and like I said, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and I need to go to bed because I'm tired, and I have to get up early tomorrow. Well, today, when you'll be watching. But aside from that, I guess I'll just talk to you guys later. Excuse the voice, like I said, I'm getting over a cold. But yeah, so I'll talk to you guys. I'll see you guys in another video. Later.